ODM leader Raila Odinga has asked President William Ruto to back up his apology over past protest killings with real action. Odinga says families affected by police brutality during the 2023 and 2024 demonstrations deserve compensation. NTV's David Mudhoka begins our coverage tonight from here.
It was a moment filled with symbolism. Raila Odinga and President William Ruto, once fierce rivals, now standing side by side during a national celebration held for the first time at a stadium bearing Raila's name. But amid the unity optics, Raila made it clear that justice is not just about apologies.
2 years ago, we were on the streets. And even last year, they were on the streets, the Gen Zs. I saw that during the prayer breakfast recently this week, there was apologies that were being made. The speaker and yourself, which is wonderful, as a first step to reconciliation.
He demanded compensation for families who lost loved ones or suffered injuries during violent police crackdowns on protesters over the past 2 years.
But then there's the issue of people who are injured, some people who died during that time. I want today to say that we should do compensation to families of those who died and those who are injured, so that we can have a closure to this chapter of our national history today.
Odinga's remarks follow President Ruto's public apology issued just days earlier during the national prayer breakfast.
Ati anatoa msamaha ati kwa Gen Z in a very casual manner. You know, we are talking about loss of life. Tunataka wewe William Ruto uite hiyo wazazi pale mkiwa na hiyo mtu yako ya mkono, kwa sababu ndio ulitumia kuua hii watoto. Then you talk to the parents and don't talk about if. There is nothing like if. People died. People were abducted. There is nothing like if it happened.
But at the Madaraka Day podium, the president did not address the issue of reparations, sidestepping the moment, even as Raila urged him to walk the talk.
Hatuna midomo mingi, tunachapa kazi. Ile kazi bila break ndio tunachapa. Ni kweli ama si kweli, watu wa Homa Bay?
And so, even as the country marked its day of self-rule, one question lingered: can there be true closure without compensation? As the curtain falls on this year's Madaraka Day celebrations, the call for justice for victims of protest brutality still hangs in the air unanswered. David Mudhoka, NTV, Homa Bay County.